I can see Grandad Dog.
I recently watched Peppa Pig and saw many interesting mistakes. I would like to share them with you, starting with the episode which is called
Granny Pig's Chickens.
Bye-bye.
Why doesn't Mummy Pig even say hello to her own mother? I thought cartoons were supposed to teach basic manners through clear examples. In this shot, the cable the lamp is hanging from goes pretty much into nowhere. I thought it was supposed to be fixed to the ceiling, but it looks as if it's attached to a step. Here's a shot from the previous season. This mistake has been here for a long time already, but they changed the color of the door on the left to yellow for whatever reason.
This was Mummy Pig's room when she was a little piggy.
You know, in this scene, Granny Pig talks a little about Mummy Pig's childhood. And you know, it would be a perfect scene to at least hint that Mummy Pig had a sister named Dottie, but they missed that chance. Or it would have been logical if they had made Aunt Dottie Daddy Pig's sister. That would explain why he has an old black and white photo on his desk where, as everyone thought, Daddy Pig and his sister Dottie are shown as children. But let's be honest, the Peppa Pig writers are doing a poor job.
Ooh, bouncy bed.
Yes.
Peppa's and George's suitcases disappeared between scenes. Anyway, they are so small that their toys probably wouldn't even fit in them. I don't think they'll notice the loss.
Tom, Dick, and Harry.
Those aren't their names.
The chickens' tracks change their position when the shot zooms in.
Granny Pig has chicken.
Is Neville a boy chicken?
Yes, Peppa.
Interesting fact, roosters on a farm are needed only to breed chickens. And it seems a bit suspicious to me that with a rooster around, they have only 3 hens. I'm sure they eat chicken meat, but for now, I don't have enough evidence.
And there's lovely corn
The box is filled with corn to the very top.
to eat.
Now it looks as if there is no corn left in it.
How will we know when it's morning?
Neville will tell us.
That's a very dumb question. Just look out the window. I doubt that all her life up to this point, Peppa didn't understand when morning comes and relied only on the clock.
It is morning.
Well, I suppose this really is it. Without the narrator, I wouldn't have realized that it's morning. By the way, Peppa's room is somewhere over here, and the sun rises behind the house, so the sun shouldn't be visible from the window.
Now we'll have Jemima, Sarah and Vanessa for breakfast. It's all that lovely corn they eat.
Look at the background. It's slightly blurred, and I assume the idea is to draw less attention to the background since it isn't important.
And my lettuces.
But then, why did perfectly sharp, non-blurred wall clocks appear against this blurred background?
The train ride.
Today,
Wow, the animators fixed the mistake from the previous episode. The railway now goes on continuously, unlike before when the train stopped and basically couldn't go anywhere. And they also mirrored the train icon, though I'm not sure that was really necessary.
how many tickets?
One ticket, please. Do not lose these tickets.
Daddy Pig, can I see your tickets, please?
Actually, tickets are checked when boarding the train and while riding on the train, not 5 seconds after selling them.
I've lost my ticket. There's your ticket.
Here it is shown that the ticket was lying next to Pedro, as if the viewer's memory lasts less than 5 seconds, and they didn't see that in the previous scene, there was no ticket there.
Ho ho!
Clickety-clack, clickety-clack, the train is on the track.
This platform appeared out of nowhere, and just like that, it disappeared into nowhere when the children boarded the train. All the children are sitting in one carriage, even George with the cat, but in the wide shot, it was visible that they had been seated separately from the other children. Looks a bit sad, and also there are at least 5 suitcases here, but where did they come from? Since the children didn't take anything with them, maybe these belong to previous passengers.
A signal box. And a tunnel.
Danny's bark is terribly animated, take a look.
I can see trees.
In the foreground, there are no flowers or grass patterns, but in the distance they exist. For some reason, I thought the foreground should be more detailed. But anyway, watch the window. First it's simply lowered, then it disappears, then it's lowered again, then it disappears again.
I can see Grandad Dog.
Wow, George and the cat were moved to the front carriage. I wonder who then is sitting in the back one.
Grandad Dog.
And in the back carriage sit Rebecca Rabbit and the cat. Wait, something is wrong here. But that's not all. In the next scene, next to the cat, it won't be Rebecca Rabbit, but Richard Rabbit. How do they manage to switch places so quickly?
I've lost my ticket. Meow. There's your ticket, Pedro.
The ticket appeared out of nowhere again.
Hello, Pedro. Not feeling very well.
Why does Miss Rabbit keep steering if the train is going straight? I think the steering wheel is just a decoration that controls nothing. This explains why she let a child steer.
We still haven't seen a tunnel. Hey, it's gone dark.
How do they get an echo in the tunnel? After all, they are mainly inside the train, so the sound would not reach the tunnel walls to bounce back and create an echo.
Last stop.
They return back, but this railway signal is on the left, not on the right as at the beginning.